dinner with Nailah and Tanya.
I'm Nailah.
And I'm Tanya. Now, what's better for dinner than breakfast?
I don't know what's better. Do you know what's better?
I can't think of anything.
Me either.
So, what are you going to be making for us for dinner?
Today I'm going to be making some blueberry pancakes and a yogurt parfait.
That sounds delicious.
Does it?
Very healthy, too. Well, at least
It
with the
is.
yogurt part of it. Keeping it healthy, right?
Yeah. I'm just balancing it out.
And of course, since it's dinner, we got to have cocktails, right? But instead of wine or martini, we're going to keep with the breakfast style of things and have some mimosas and bellinis.
Okay. Sounds good.
It is very good. Just wait and see.
All right.
So, I'm going to run to the store and pick up a few things, and I guess you're going to get started on the pancakes, right?
Yep, I'm going to get started.
All right, so I will see you in a bit. I can't wait to have these pancakes.
All right, they'll be good.
All right.
See you. All right, guys, let's get started. For our pancakes today, I'm going to be using Bisquick Heart Smart. We're not going to make it from scratch because who has time to make stuff from scratch these days? We're going to start off with 2 cups of the mix. Just get the pouring here. Hopefully I don't spill anything. It can be a bit clumsy. Alright, that's about 2 cups. Then we're going to add 1 1/4 cup of milk. You can use any milk. You can use fat-free, skim milk, whichever you prefer. And then I'm going to add 1 egg. Using brown eggs today. Got my whisk. I'm gonna mix this up. Gonna beat it until I start to see some bubbles form. Alright, and now I'm going to add my secret ingredient that no one knows about, which is sugar. I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons. And then I'm going to add about a 1/2 cup of blueberries. Ooh. I'm gonna mix this up. Don't want to put too many blueberries because you want to taste the pancake and not just blueberries. Alright, I'm done mixing that up. Now let's get started in frying these. So I got my pan here and I have my heat turned to medium or slightly below medium. You don't want to put it too high because you'll burn the pancakes. You want to cook the pancakes nice and slow. And I have my butter here. I'm going to slice them and go ahead and put it in the pan. Let that simmer. Got my spatula. And I got my mix here, and I'm going to use this spoon to put the mix into the pan. It's easier, it doesn't spill as much as if you just pour it from the bowl. I'm going to put it right in the center. A lot of people don't know when to flip a pancake. You want to flip it when you start to see a lot of bubbles appear. And yeah, I'll show you in a second. Alright, I got some bubbles forming here, so I'm going to go ahead and flip it. You just want to kind of shake the spatula under there and flip it real fast so it doesn't fall apart while you're flipping it. Looks pretty. Looks nice and golden brown. To tell when it's done on the other side, I'll just move it around in the pan, and if it doesn't move, that means it's not ready. If it slides, that means it's ready. Or you can just flip it, look at the other side, and that looks ready. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on the plate and start on my next one. For our yogurt parfait, I'm using plain yogurt, vanilla, honey, And then I have my blueberries and my raspberries. I'm gonna start off with some yogurt. You can put however much you'd like to use. And then I'm gonna add a little vanilla to the yogurt. Since it's plain, we want to add a little vanilla flavor. Just a dash. And then I'm gonna mix this up. Alright, I'm going to start to scoop this into my pretty yogurt glass. And I'm going to put 2 scoops. And then I'm going to add some raspberries. I like a lot of raspberries. And then I'm going to add 1 more spoonful of yogurt on top. And then I'm going to put some of our blueberries on top. And then I'm going to drizzle some honey on top of the blueberries. Just to add a little sweetness, a little flavor to our fruit. And there you have it, yogurt parfait.
You've got everything set out for me.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So if you don't mind handing me that spoon.
Okay.
We've got the brandy, the orange juice, the peach puree,
Alright.
glasses, and I've got the champagne. All right. So we're going to start off with the mimosa because that's the simplest one to make. The mimosa is simply orange juice and champagne.
Okay.
Champagne, orange juice. All right. So
Can I pour the orange juice for you?
sure, that'd be great. Just fill it about halfway, and I'll go
Alright.
ahead and open up the champagne. I feel like we're getting ready to celebrate or something.
You got your orange juice poured?
Thank you.
I'm a good orange juice pourer.
You are. All right. Woo!
Whoa! Get the party started.
That's right. Just like I said, we're gonna get this party started. So, if you don't mind handing me a towel, and I'll
Sure,
go ahead and
here
pour
you go.
this. I think that's kind of like what's supposed to, like, I think it just has to happen whenever you're opening up a bottle of champagne.
Yeah, it makes it more festive, more exciting.
Yes, definitely.
Here, I got
All
some
right.
paper towels.
So, and then so we have about a half a glass of orange juice, and then we're just gonna pour in some champagne on top of that.
That looks good.
It is. Would you like to try?
Yeah. It's pretty delicious.
Pretty simple, you know, it's not too sweet. You know, it's a nice little breakfast drink. All right.
Very easy.
So we'll go ahead and do our Bellini. Now this is my own little twist on a Bellini, adding a little bit of extra something. So I've got a peach puree that basically you can take a can of peaches and put it in a blender, and then you've got peach puree. Okay. So I've got a cup and a half of peach puree.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna add a half a cup of peach brandy. All right. So I'm just gonna eyeball it. All right. That was about good to me.
Yeah.
All right. So let's mix that up. And for this, it's gonna be the same thing. 1 part of the mixture we just made, and then 1 part champagne. Okay.
I've never had one of these before.
They're very good.
I'm excited.
There we go. Now this one, it's a little difficult to mix on its own, so sometimes you have to help it out.
Okay.
Alright. Want to try this one?
Yes. think I like that one better than the mimosa. That one's really good.
You taste that peach?
Mm-hmm.
It's a Georgia peach right there.
This would go great with my pancakes.
It will. And you know what? I am ready to eat.
Let's get started.
Okay.
Let's eat.